All right, in today's video, we're going to explore 5 really powerful, really fundamental marketing automation strategies that all businesses need to be using. If you want to compete in today's day and age against your competitors who are doing this type of stuff, you need to be doing it too. All right. These are techniques that I've personally used to make millions and millions of dollars online from my online businesses. I'm going to share with you exactly what I do, and it absolutely works. It's proven. Okay, cool. The very first thing we want to get into is lead generation, automating your lead generation, right? If you're out there, passing out business cards all day or making cold calls is your only form of getting prospects to know you, you are wasting a ton of time and energy, all right? One of the best ways you can really grow your lead generation on autopilot or using automation is by putting up small little ads, right, on some different channels. So you can do it through Google Display Network, Google Search, right? You can do it through YouTube, Facebook ads, right? You can even do it through organic blog posts and have some sort of ad that leads to a free report. Give away something you know your prospect's gonna absolutely love in exchange for some personal information, their name and their email, their name and their phone number. Sometimes phone numbers are a little harder to get, but just something which will allow you to start building that relationship with your prospect, all right? Again, if you're doing this manually, you're wasting a ton of time and energy, all right? If you're in a profitable business across the world, there's millions of people who could be interested in your products and services. Automate this process, all right? So again, if you do not have this in place in your business, start it right away. It is life-changing. The next thing you absolutely have to have in place is some sort of evergreen email series that introduces prospects or customers to you and your brand and what you're selling, right? Your mission, your values, right? This is a technique that's basically called education-based marketing. You don't always have to send buy, right? People don't like that kind of stuff, right? You can send them out some helpful content that not only enriches their lives, right, but also helps them make educated buying decisions, right? Almost like a friend would give them advice as well, right? And what I do in my different businesses is I have evergreen email set up. I have 10 to 15 emails set up in at least every single business that I have, in which people get my best stuff right away and helps them get to know me and what we're all about, all right? So set that up, right? Sit down, compose 15 pieces of content. Actually, shoot, you could even just start with 1 or 2. 15 sounds overwhelming. Just start with a couple pieces of content, something you can grow over time, right? But this is, again, that scalability factor where when people sign up right away, you don't have to be at your laptop working slaving away 24 hours a day. The next thing you must have in place in your business is an automated product delivery system, all right? So if you have a digital product, you want to make sure that you have some sort of automation set up where your product is delivered right away. As soon as somebody enters their credit card information in, within 1 minute after the transaction is done, it's sent to their inbox. Preferably within like 10 seconds, right? You want to make sure that's airtight and you're testing that out. And there's lots of different ways you can do that. You can do it through your CRMs. You can do it through services like ClickFunnels. I use Ontraport and Infusionsoft in another one of my businesses. We'll do future videos where we talk about how to deliver your products fast, right? But this is absolutely critical. Do not leave your customers hanging, right? They want to know that they can like and trust you, and if you give them the goods right away, it's so important. Now, what if you're delivering physical goods, right? Well, you want to make sure that you have some sort of syncing. So once somebody enters in their payment information, that it syncs with your product delivery system, right? If you're doing some sort of drop shipping, something along those lines, right? You want to make sure that they're syncing in place. So one of my businesses, for example, we have checkouts from one particular software, and it pings through Zapier, okay, which is a really cool product and software that connects different platforms together. It pings to another software, and then that pings to another software, and then that emails out a CSV file to our product fulfillment person, right? But I've set this all up to the point where I don't have to do anything, right? I initially sat down and worked out the system, we tested it, and now it's automated, okay? And my customers are happy, they get their products fast, everybody succeeds through this process, all right? Again, do not make your customers wait. It's really important that you deliver the goods and that you automate this process. One of the highest ROI strategies you can set up for your business is a retargeting strategy, right? You've worked really hard to get people to come to your website. Interested people. They've shown interest in your content, your product, or your service, right? They've shown through their behavior that, yes, this is something I'm interested in, right? But we live in a distracted world, right? One of the best, highest ROI activities you can do for your business is set up a automated retargeting campaign, all right? And basically what this is that once a prospect or a potential customer visits your website and they don't take the desired action, whether that be, sign up for the lead magnet, enter their email in or buy your product or service on your website, right? Put up an ad or some sort of piece of content to get them engaged again, right? To remind them of your existence, right? Now, here's the really cool part about this particular strategy. These people have already shown that they are super interested in what you have going on, right? They either search for the product, they click through something, right? They've shown through their behavior that yes, we are interested in this particular topic, right? This is why when you create ads that send people automatically back to your site, there's such a high ROI in that, right? It's like the sweetest of the sweetest spot. People who have shown through their behavior, yes, I want more information, I just got a little bit distracted, right? Really high ROI stuff, okay? So what you want to do is you can set this up through Facebook ads, Google Display Network, Taboola, YouTube ads. There's a lot of different strategies you can do, but again, just getting people to come back to their site, to re-engage and go lower in the funnel, all right? If you set this up, this is how you build even more business on automated 24 hours a day while you sleep. It's super cool. All right, this last one, I am absolutely amazed by the percentage of businesses that I see that do not have this in place. All right, now, what this is an automated marketing campaign for your current customers to get them to consume or purchase more of your products and services, right? They've purchased from you once, right? They've already shown that, yes, not only do I love your stuff, I'm interested in this particular product or service, whatever, but I'm even willing to open up my wallet to help solve a problem in my life with it, right? Those are hyper qualified people. They've shown through all these different actions, even opening up their wallet, which of course, takes time for people to do, right? People have buying resistance and things like that. So they've shown through their behavior that, yes, I really want to buy stuff, right? And what a lot of businesses do is they kind of, they won't send more stuff out, right? They say, oh, I don't want to upset my customers, right? But actually it's quite the opposite, right? Your customers are going to want to know more about your products and services. They're the ones who are most likely to buy again, right? Now, what you want to do is you want to set up ascension systems through email, retargeting, and also overall content, broadcast content you send out as well that continues to educate them about the things you can do to help them enrich your life through your product and services, all right? This is actually the highest ROI generating activity, is the customer ascension, marketing strategy, all right? So again, make sure you have all these in place, right? This is gonna save you a ton of time and energy. Whether or not you wanna be living the laptop lifestyle, the 4-hour work week or the 15-second work week, if you wanna go in on that end of the spectrum, right? Or you wanna use automation to augment the daily stuff that you're doing. Either way, right? You wanna work 80 hours a week and just use automation to take what you're doing to the next level. Either way, it works on both ends, all right? But again, use technology to leverage and scale your business. This is the smart way to grow and build a wildly successful business. Now, to get more of my marketing automation techniques that I've used and more behind the scenes stuff, I highly encourage you to subscribe to my free email secrets marketing strategy email list. It's on strategysamurai.com. You can actually sign up for that. It's going to be above this video or below, right, if you're watching on YouTube. And if you are on YouTube, I would love it if you press like on this video and subscribe to the channel. I would love to be able to share more of my techniques for you. I'm so passionate about this stuff. It also helps us get higher in the search engine rankings, be able to deliver you more of the type of content that you need to wildly grow your business. Thanks for watching. My name is Steve Nixon, and I will see you at strategysamurai.com. Thanks.